Welcome to another episode that features Deadpool, but this is actually not a Deadpool comic book. This is a one-off issue that took place in All New Wolverine, which we haven't done a video for in a little while. So let me let you know what you've missed because we haven't done these stories even though we're going to eventually. Gabby now goes by the superhero name Honey Badger, and Jonathan the Wolverine has the ability to talk thanks to a universal translator given to him by Rocket Raccoon. Trust me, both of those need a lot more context, but just enjoy this video. In the quiet apartment of Laura and Gabby Kinney, there's a scream as Pentagon the Pelican loses a leg. Gabby looks at Jonathan the Wolverine as he's chewing through the broken leg of the statue, asking, "How could you?" Laura comes in holding a leash, telling Gabby that her pet Wolverine just ate through a statue. It's probably time to take him for a walk. Gabby says maybe he doesn't need one. And Laura says if only they had some kind of universal translator so that he could tell them, oh wait, they do. After tying the small device around Jonathan's neck, Jonathan tells them, need outside, sunshine, air, taste of other bird statues. And a short while later, Gabby is out walking Jonathan. It's not long into their walk that Jonathan begins to smell something, and he immediately begins to growl and pull at the leash. Gabby tries to control him, but Jonathan just starts running full force, dragging Gabby behind him. Once he finally stops, he begins to growl towards a building with two armed guards sitting outside. Gabby looks at the building and asks, what is this place? And he simply says, bad place, hurt, Jonathan, hurt family. So Gabby calls the one person that she knows who can help in this kind of a situation, Deadpool. Wade picks up the phone telling her, hi kiddo, and Gabby asks if it's a bad time. Wade, who was in the middle of stabbing someone, tells her, oh no, I'm not doing anything important. Gabby tells him good, there's something that she was hoping that he could help her with. Wade asks, this isn't something Wolverine can help with, is it? Is it unethical? Is it illegal? Gabby says that she's not sure Laura would help with this, so it's probably unethical. And it's definitely illegal. Wade tosses the body off his sword and he tells her, all right, I'll be right there. Once Wade gets to where Gabby is, he looks at Jonathan and it says, oh my God, he talks. Who's a sweetie little snookums? And as Wade extends his hand to pet Jonathan, Jonathan snaps at him, telling him, we'll eat face off. Gabby yells at Jonathan and Wade tells her, no, it's okay. We've established some boundaries, that's all. And what is this place anyway? Gabby then says that Jonathan was rescued from a lab and she's pretty sure that this is the one that he was experimented on. Wade tells her, so you want to burn it down? And Gabby yells, hell no, I want to save the animals. Wade tells her, oh, of course. And then burn it down? And Gabby tells him they'll cross that bridge when they get to it. And they'll probably burn it down. A few moments later, Gabby walks up to the guards and says, hello, I'm not sure where this sentence is going, but it's okay. I'm only here to confuse and disarm you. The men stare at Gabby and then Wade reaches from behind holding a cloth over the two men's faces. Gabby asks, do you always carry chloroform? And Wade tells her, of course. In fact, I'd like to give you this bottle. How irresponsible would I be if I let you walk around without a means of knocking anyone out? Now it's time to suit up and get to business. After Gabby gets her Honey Badger costume on, Wade and her just walk right in and his security guard yells, hey, you can't be in here. Gabby quickly takes out a cloth with chloroform, putting it on the guard's mask, telling him, shh. The guard falls backwards, hitting his head, and Gabby asks if she was supposed to catch him. And Wade tells her, yeah, but it's your first chloroforming. Don't stress about it. As Wade goes behind the counter, he looks at the computers and he says that the first few floors are full of animals, and he can open them all up from here. How convenient! Gabby then begins to walk towards the testing room, and Wade tells her, hang on a second. You need to prepare yourself for what you're about to see. These animals could have makeup on. Wade pushes open the door and sees a pack of zombie rabbits and squirrels and says, well, they are not spraying perfume in their eyes. But this also means that they have done something else. They've reanimated the dead. Gabby looks at the animals and says that those are monsters. They made zombies cute! Wade then says that he's not sure how to handle this situation. He's had dreams like this before. Gabby tells them that they're already dead, they have to destroy them. So she pops her claws and yells, I'm really sorry about this, but we're gonna put you out of your misery. Come hippity hop to your doom. After cutting up a pack of zombie animals, the two head down the hallway and they see a zombie sloth. Wade shouts, whoa, we have to be careful with this one. And they stand there, and they wait, and they wait, and they wait. And Wade simply says, okay, this one might be a little while before it becomes an actual threat. You want something from this vending machine? Gabby yells, vengeance! And Wade tells her, they're all out of vengeance. How about a soda? And Gabby tells him that soda will do for now. But as the zombie animal killing continues, Laura sniffs the area and walks in through the front door asking, is that Deadpool? Wade spins around, surprised, with 8 squirrels skewered on his swords, and yells, this is not what it looks like. Laura tells him that it looks like he just made squirrel kebabs, and Wade tells her, okay, that's actually right. Gabby then runs up asking Laura how did she find him, and Laura tells her that she only went 4 blocks. Plus she's Wolverine. Now tell her why she passed a half-dead sloth back there. Gabby then says that this is the place where Jonathan was kept. They've done terrible things to the animals here. She didn't say anything because she thought that she would get mad and stop her. Laura smiles, putting her hand on Gabby's shoulder, telling her that she should have called. She would have come. And now she's here, so how about they finish this? Just then, one of the scientists runs out of a door with a shotgun, yelling for everyone to get on the floor. Wade looks at the man and laughs and tells him, "Look at you! You think you're an actual threat. That's just the cutest little thing that I've ever seen." Laura walks up and says that she'll take it that he's the one responsible for all of these abominations. The scientist yells, "Of course I am! They all tried to stop me!" And Wade looks at the door that the scientist came from and reads the words, "The Pit," spray painted across it, and asks, "What is this?" The scientist tells Wade not to go in, but Wade, being Wade, opens it up. Inside is a pit filled with some more zombie animals, and Jonathan says, "Family." Laura looks around and sees that there's no computers or cameras anywhere. This whole thing is for sport. The scientist points his gun at Jonathan, telling him to step back, and Laura swipes her claws, cutting the shotgun in half. Jonathan begins to growl and inch towards the scientist, and as he steps back, he ends up falling into the pit with the zombie Wolverines. While the scientist is being eaten alive, Wade begins stacking barrels, and Jonathan says, "Leave now. Hungry. Eat bird statue." Wade then kneels down with Gabby and holds out a gas can and a lighter, asking, "Would you like to do the honors?" Moments later, the three leave as the building bursts into flames, and Wade says that badasses walk away from a fire and can't look back, but we should probably watch it burn. Gabby shouts, "Oh hell yes we should." They all sit down with Jonathan saying, "Old family gone, new family here." Wade begins petting Jonathan and says, "Aw, he's just a big softy, isn't it?" And Jonathan tells him, "We'll eat piece of you while you sleep." As everyone watches the building burn, Gabby says, "Wow, catharsis is really pretty." And there you have it, Deadpool, Gabby versus zombie animals. Yes, it was epic. Now you see why we had to do it. My favorite scene is that sloth scene where he's like, "Oh no, let's go to the vending machine. This is gonna be a while." I loved it. Thought it was amazing. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more videos just like this right here at Comicstorian. You can also follow us over on Comicstorian on Twitter, where we send out single tweet reviews when we're done reading comic books. And we retweet anyone who tweets us with the hashtag single tweet review. So we spread the word of the comics to the Twitterverse, to the netherscapes, the internet. See you next time.